Jake Englander.
Thanks, man. Keep it going for our host, Paul G. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's like Gabluski or I don't know. Go blow myself? I don't know. It's a good one. Gosh. Is that Polish, Paul?
Yeah.
It is? Nice. Hell yeah. Poland's cool. Speaking of European countries, I like most people from Europe. As a Jew, I have a grudge against the French. Poland at least tried to fight back. France, nothing but what'd they do other than lose 2 world wars, And they think they're better than everybody, too. I'm like, I'm sorry. At least when USA, we're like, #1, USA. We're actually #1 in some things, right? Gun violence, diabetes, obesity, right? We can back these things up with statistics. France, they've got nothing but snobbery, Just sucking their own farts, losing world wars. Bunch of surrender monkeys, if you ask me. You can call them monkeys if they're white. It's okay. Not punching down. They killed a lot of my people. Yeah, people forget, Palestinians are kind of the new Jews in a lot of ways. Because we in the previous century, we kind of had this victimhood origin story, right? We had the Holocaust, and now the Palestinians have beat us at our own game, the victimhood card, Victim Olympics are tough. I think everybody loses in those situations. But, I don't know. I had a point, but I'm high. I'm sure in my head this was really going somewhere, but it's fine. This happens a lot. Yeah. You guys like sex?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I like sex. I'm bad at it. I'm honest at least. But I'm only 69% sure where the opening to the vagina is. Yeah, it's kind of like Iraq for me. Speaking of the Middle East, I don't really have a plan to get in there. I don't have a plan to get out. The infiltration is always that's a sticky situation. It's very similar to Iraq in a lot of situations. By the end, it's blown out like Fallujah. Oh, shit. God damn. Oh, man. Some of my friends are veterans, so I can say all that. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of that's my attempt to... I'm trying to raise awareness, And I'm taking these ideas to a town hall meeting after this, so... Got a lot of thoughts. They've tried to ban me from the forum, but I remind them it's a public thing and they can't keep me out. And I bring my own mic. I'm kind of crazy, I know. I look like the Joker. I kind of look like Heath back off the ledger. Yeah, I should start bringing a gun to these things. Then I'd really kill. Shit. The other guy I look a lot like is Macaulay Culkin. I used to look a lot like Home Alone. At Jewish summer camp, they'd be like, do the face. I'd be like, fine. I looked a lot like him growing up. And because of poor life choices he and I both made, I still look like Macaulay Culkin. It's pretty great. Yeah. I have a small dick. It's tough because I'm 6 foot tall. I know kind of what Pete Davidson was dealing with now. They're expecting a lot more than they're getting, these poor women. And I can't even make up for it by eating pussy like a champ, I have a bad back, I have a bad neck, so I'm not gonna make up for it in any way. It's just gonna be a continued disappointment, And I'm not gonna check in emotionally with you either. I play Red Dead Redemption when I'm not doing comedy, so you're gonna get no communication or dialogue. I've bonded closer to my horse than I ever will with you. All right, that's my time, folks. Thank you so much.